Be the Light with me, Sarah G. I'm so happy to be back. It's been an entire week since I was able to be with you last, and I've missed you so much. Let's just recap what's happened. Where the hell am I now? My background's different, and now I have a fridge. What the heck? Okay, so last week was our last week in Tempe temporarily for the time being, and now we are in Dallas, Texas, or if we want to be technical, Arlington, Texas, literally right across the street from Cowboys Stadium. If I walk out my front door, I can see the stadium. It's insane. The stadium is huge. I already knew it's huge. I've been to a game in there. It's awesome. But lately the guys have been running around it as their exercise. I haven't got out there yet. I will tomorrow actually. But they already did the math for me. They're like, it's 3 miles. It's 3 miles from our front door all the way around and back. And I'm like, perfect. So I'm excited about that. It's super cool. Of course, it's just fun being back in Texas in general. I went to Walmart, on Friday. One of the million things that I had to do that day, which is why I wasn't able to record. But I walked into Walmart, and before I even walk in, you pull in, and the pillars outside of the store have huge footballs and baseballs on them because of, the Cowboys and the Rangers, and then you walk into the store and it's just the Dallas teams threw up in there. It's literally Ranger and Cowboy gear from t-shirts, blankets, you name it. The entire front end of the store is just all that. Which I think is really awesome. That's just Texas. Texas always does the most because it's one of the biggest states, which I love. I'm a Texan, deep down. So I'm like, hell yeah. It feels good to be back. Texas people are some of my favorite people. Spencer actually commented on that yesterday. We went shopping at Whole Foods, and he's like, I shouldn't even be surprised. Every time I come to Texas, it's always just the sweetest encounters that he has with people. Even he had someone cut him off or something, and then he was but the person was so genuinely sorry. They waved back oh my God, I hope you're okay. I didn't mean to do that, I'm like, that's Texas. You drive into the state. What does it say? Drive the friendly way. So yay, happy to be back. It feels good. The weather here is a little bit different. It doesn't suck yet, to be honest. I grew up in San Antonio, Texas for 27 years of my life, right? And so I know how nasty it can get, and just to know that we actually have a cold front coming through this weekend is just hell yeah, that's cool, But yeah, it's so great to be here. For a lot of y'all, if y'all don't know, we are in Arlington, or in the Dallas, Fort Worth, Arlington area. We're gonna be here through September for Spencer's work. He works with this amazing company called North Star. Actually, I'm wearing one of their shirts right now. And yeah, he's gonna be out here just crushing his job, just being a beast. And part of how I support him and love him is I travel with him and I do the things, and here we are. So yeah, we just make the most out of it. But I wanted to touch a little bit about that because on my last video last week, I was speaking about change and how I embrace change, which I do, I love it. But I also wanted y'all to know that I am human, and so as much as I love and embrace change, before we left the apartment, Thursday morning, I did take a moment, and I looked inside, and it was empty, and it was clean, of course, and I just stood there for a couple seconds though, just to thank God for the memories that we had in there, and the experiences, and the people that were able to come over, when that was a thing. And every place that we live at always means so much to me, and I would be lying to you if I told you it didn't make me, slightly tear up every time I closed the door, just because I loved being there, But at the end of the day, one of the things that keeps me from crying my eyes out, every time we move is just hey, I tell myself every time, I'm closing this door, but I'm getting ready to open another one with newer experiences, new people. It's going to be just as great, and so I just take that energy with me everywhere I go, and that honestly helps me embrace that change that we are constantly seeking and living, So just so y'all know, Yes, I do miss Arizona very much, and we'll get back there. I'm very confident that we will. But for now, we are in Dallas, and we're just going to live our best lives out here in Dallas. It's awesome. But anyway, so today I want to speak a little bit about purpose. And I actually came across the idea of purpose last week when I was reading this book right here. So if y'all don't know this guy, this is Tony Orton. He is the creator of P90X. That's how a lot of people know him. But this book right here is called The Big Picture. And if you have not read it yet, or if you don't know who he is, I highly recommend that you pick it up, because he says it in one of the first chapters in his book is his purpose in life isn't to, keep people fit. His purpose, he believes, is to help others find their purpose. And so he does that, he's able to reach a lot of people through fitness, through health, which is amazing. But he just finds, what he truly cares about. What he truly cares about is people, and others, which I admire so much, because what is life if you're not looking out for the people that you surround yourself with, like that should be one of everyone's top goals, is just caring for others, being selfless, and helping people, feel good, and truly just being there for everyone that you're, with. And so when he said that about purpose, he gave us a little homework within the book, like to help us narrow down our purpose. But I immediately knew what mine was, because this whole Be the Light, how it started is because I encountered my purpose. I came across it. I thought, like I said, if you've spoken with me before, or I'm pretty sure I might have even said it in one of my first videos, the quest that I've been on since I left Texas, since I left teaching, since I, all that has been to find, what am I supposed to do next? What is my goal in life? What is my purpose? And I, at first I thought it was, let's open a restaurant. I love to cook. Let's do that. Yes. And all that is great. And I'm still going to do it. I swear to God I will, because I really do. I am passionate about that. But purpose, I feel like, goes a little bit deeper than that. Purpose is something that I can take with me anywhere I go, no matter what I'm doing, and share it with people. And that is where I came across the idea of, be the light. How can I just be there for people? Y'all, if you've known me since I was little, or even, in my 20s, I fucked up a lot. I have grown up a lot. Which I love, I've learned so much through all of the things that I've experienced and the mistakes that I've made. And if you knew me as a child, and like I said, even in my 20s, especially my early 20s, I was very, very feisty. I also was dealing with a lot at home that I didn't let a lot of people in on. But outside of that, I feel like it was also just a little bit of my, personality has always just been a little bit feisty, a little, or I should say passionate. That's a better word, just never, ever taking no for an answer. But besides that, because of my personality and, the type of energy that I have, it doesn't always, settle well with people. I've experienced that. But everything and everyone that I've met as I've gotten older, and a lot of y'all don't know this, but I'm going to be 31 in a few months. I'm 30, guys. I still go to like the store, or I meet new people and they're like, hi, sweetie, and I never want to correct them, because I know they say that just, one, based off, I don't look 30. Thank you, Lord. Definitely don't always act 30, because my energy level is through the roof, But I don't, like, the younger me would have been like, I am going to be 31. Respect to the adult in me, But now I'm just like, it is what it is. Thank you so much. I'm just embracing, how people perceive me, and I'm happy that they perceive me in that young light, because it's a beautiful thing. There's nothing wrong with that. If you can see me as this like young, happy-go-lucky person, hell yeah, then I'm doing something right. I don't want to be known as some old grump, who's like settled in her ways and doesn't want to change, blah, 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 so yay. Yay for embracing that part of me, right? But yeah, I feel like my true purpose is just to truly, use my life lessons. This is what these videos are just me communicating with you what I've learned as I've grown up, exposing my scars, being truthful and transparent. And it's not always sunshine and butterflies. Like I said, when I you know, even though my last video was about change and I was like super, you know, proud of it and like going after it, there was a little bit of me that, yeah, I needed a moment to just stand at my doorway and just like take it all in, you know, because there's other emotions. It's not always just like, oh, the hoorahs, you know. But that, it's been a process, taking the time to find the light within myself, embracing it, learning how to channel it in a way that isn't, you know, gonna make people vomit or gonna, you know, scare people off. And then just learning to shine it or expose it to other people, no matter what I'm doing, no matter where I'm at, no matter how I'm feeling. So being the light to me means if I am working at a restaurant, which I have before, and that I'm surrounded by a lot of people who are, you know, younger than me most of the time, there's nothing wrong with that. Trust me, I've learned a lot. If you have the attitude of just because you're older, you think you know everything, well, that's not true, and it's not going to get you very far or that many friends. I'm going to tell you that right now. I hope for you, my experience is that if you're older and you do surround yourself with whoever, that you are just you stay open-minded to learning from each and every one of those people, because I guarantee you they can all teach you something, no matter how old they are. I mean, especially you people that have kids. You have kids, your kids are 4 years old, whatever, they're even the little babies are teaching you something. They're teaching you patience, you know, like there's always something someone else can teach you. And as long as you stay open-minded to that, you'll just be amazed at the growth that you will have within yourself. I mean, honestly, if y'all don't practice gratitude yet, I recommend start practicing gratitude right every morning when you wake up. You know, go out and do something and look for things to be grateful for. And you know, you'll hear a lot of people say this, don't write down the most general basic things like, oh, I'm grateful for, you know, life. Like, no, like really, truly look for the little things. Like today, I went to Starbucks to get my morning coffee, and they're always really sweet at Starbucks, but this one, I pull up to the window, and I don't know if it's because I'm in Texas or what, you know, going back to this friendliness. As soon as I pull up, she's like, hey there, gorgeous, you know, and she reviews my order with me, and then she gives it to me. And she said that with me not even feeling gorgeous. Like I literally had just worked out, had my hair all messy, sweaty, like zero makeup, whatever. And she was just like, you know, this is what you ordered. And then she was like, how was your weekend? And I was like, great, how was yours? And we had like this little combo. I told her, you know, thank you for being here today, because without her there, I wouldn't have gotten my coffee, you know? And then she was like, look forward to seeing you tomorrow. And I was like, Wednesday, you'll see me Wednesday, but yes, you know? But it's like that, those type of people, that kind of experience is what I'm grateful for and what I look for. And we're back. Sorry about that, guys. I literally had work come to the door that I had to take care of real quick. But yeah, so I mean, even speaking about that, so my purpose, be the light, right? That's what I've discovered. How can I be that, you know, positivity, that energy for other people? Even now in my new role, as, you know, an office manager for our current team, you know, that requires me, I can be the light by supporting our team, by looking after them, by caring for them, almost like a big sister would, like how, that by me doing my job well, that ensures that they can do their job well. You know, like I'm gonna make sure that I got all my ducks in a row, because part of my job is to look after y'all. So if I'm organized, I know that y'all are taken care of. You know, I know that just creating that space, that relationship with people and the people that I'm working with, just to know that they can always come to me if they need anything, that they know I have everything under control on my end. You know, that's me being the light in their lives, right? And I love that once you discover your purpose, you can take it with you in all aspects of life. So your career isn't necessarily your purpose, you know? Like when I was coaching, that wasn't my sole purpose in life. There's so much more about me that my students didn't know, you know? And so I feel like once you discover your purpose, you can, like I said, take it anywhere you're at, anything that you're doing, even if it's an emotion that you're feeling. You know, if I'm, you know, working on being the light and sharing my light, that means even on my bad days when I'm not feeling well, it's okay for you to see me have a bad moment. What's also important that you see is how I recover from that moment, how I let it go, how what I did to change my mindset if it wasn't in the right space, you know, like just being that example. And that's what I ultimately admire most about people, is when I meet someone and if they are just like a selfish person and they look to see how they can better impact the world, and those around them, I'm like, dude, you're the light. We have that in common. I absolutely love you. Just anyone, I encourage you to dig deep within yourself and find a quality that is unique to you that you can share with others. And maybe that's your purpose, maybe it's not. Maybe, what you do every day at work is your purpose, but find something within you that you just absolutely love, and really just work hard at giving it to the world, so that we can all experience it with you and just give thanks to you for being that awesome human that you are, so yeah, that is what I have to say about purpose, and honestly, guys, if I'm being really truthful, I wouldn't have discovered my purpose without my amazing boyfriend, Spencer. I know it might make y'all some of y'all gag, like, oh my God, she's about to go all mushy gushy on us. Yeah, but it's true, like someone said it not too long ago, but the people that you surround yourself with become a direct reflection, or you are a direct reflection of the people that you surround yourself with. That's what it is. And I've been surrounded by the most amazing, beautiful people. I mean, a lot of y'all know that Spencer is younger than me, but honestly, y'all, like I said earlier, age doesn't matter. I have learned so much from him, and he is just such an amazing person. I hope that you get to meet him one day. But because of him and the way he loves me and his belief in me and how he just makes me feel, ultimately, I have had the courage to dig deep and just become right here, like share this moment with y'all on the screen, and embrace myself in this new way. And it's just been the most beautiful experience ever. Like, thank you, Spencer, for loving me the way that you do, because of that, I've been able to love myself in a new way. And y'all, I know I sound like a freaking hippie, but I swear to God, it's true. It really is. So take a moment also to just look around. Who are you hanging out with every day? Who are you listening to, as podcast, TV, whatever. All that honestly affects how you think and how you act every day, which is part of the reason I don't like to watch the news too much, because I know if I do, I'm going to be in a bad mood, but yeah. The quality of your life equals the quality of your emotions. So once you are able to harness that and find all the good within yourself, trust me, your life will do a complete 180 from where it's at right now. And you'll just be like, wow, I thought I was great before, but I'm even more remarkable now, And once you have that revelation about yourself, let me know, because I would love to just give you a hug and be like, dude, you're doing it. You are doing it, But yeah. That is all I have for y'all on purpose. And I just think it's a great thing, and I just wanted to share it with y'all. So thanks for listening about my little rant about that. Alrighty, guys, but we are going to go ahead and get to Giveaway Monday. I love Giveaway Mondays. Last two giveaways have been amazing. Thank you to DJ Stevie for tagging me when you got your card. I love being able to share that, and I love that you got it okay, and I hope that coffee was just so yummy, but yeah, guys, our giveaway again is a Starbucks gift card, just because, like I said, that always makes my day. It's like the light of my day when I go, and it is one of the things that I know is open in every state. So no matter where you're at, even if you don't like coffee, get yourself a tea. If you don't like coffee or tea or anything that Starbucks has to offer, just let me know and I'll send you something else yummy. Okay, no worries. But we have 10 beautiful names in this bowl again. And again, how did I choose these names? These are the names of people who either reached out to me in the end, just made my day. They were that light, or just people that as I'm scrolling through my social media, I see them just sharing something impactful with others, or meaningful, or just doing their best to be a beautiful person, that, the light. So yeah, I'm gonna reach in here now, and I'm excited to see who our next winner is. And today, I wanna mix them up really well. The winner is, are you ready? Drum roll. Drum roll, and it goes to Anthony, oh my God, yay. Y'all, 3 guys in a row. I swear there are women in here. Women I'm going to get to you one day, I promise. Anthony, if y'all don't know Anthony yet, I used to work with Anthony at Frost Bank. Yes, I was a bank teller when I was in college. But anyway, Anthony is just one of the sweetest people I know. So kind. He has the best outlook on life. And Anthony, I'm actually really happy that I get to send this to you, because you are so amazing, and I'm so happy to call you a friend. So thank you, Anthony. You'll be hearing from me soon. Yay, kudos to you, Anthony. But that's all I have for you today, guys. Thank you so much for being patient with me. I know today's video got out a little bit later than what I would have liked. That's just me getting adjusted into this new Dallas lifestyle that I'm going to be living over the next few months. But I'm excited to catch up with y'all on Friday. Before we leave, I am going to go ahead and put out my intentions for the week, my goals. And honestly, off of the top of my head, because I didn't write them down, so far I have just to, I'm getting to know, this is my first time assisting, as an office manager. So it's a new role. I'm just gonna, be completely open-minded about it, embrace all the new things I'm gonna be learning within it, and just do the best I can to learn the ropes of it. So I'm excited. We're off to a great start. We already actually had one of the guys go out there and give a family some more peace of mind. If y'all want to know more about North Star actually and what we're doing and why we're out here, please reach out to me. I'd love to, again, offer y'all that peace of mind. But till then, y'all, so just get more comfortable within my new role and my new environment. Go exploring a little bit more around this area and what I have and what it has to offer. And yeah, let's start off with that. And then next, hopefully on Friday, I'll be able to go a little bit deeper into like some other goals, Anyways, guys, I appreciate you for watching, subscribing, and just sharing. Y'all are the absolute best. And just continue to be the light in your lives and everyone else's that you surround yourself with. And I'm excited to see y'all later. All right, guys, much love. Be the light. Bye.